Start recording. Stop.
Hi everybody on YouTube, this is Hope here. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video, but you're gonna get a video today. Today we're gonna talk about canes. Now what I mean by canes is like a cane that a blind person uses to walk with. Now I'm gonna explain the reason why a blind person uses a cane is it gives them tactile feedback that something is in front of them. It doesn't tell them what it is, but it tells them, hey, there's something in front of you when you bump it with your cane. There's something in front of you and you need to find a way around it. Or that you need to ask someone, how can I get around this object? There's two canes that I'm going to be showing you guys today. There's going to be a folding cane, and they make a thing called a straight cane too. And there's a cane called a telescopic cane. So first, this here is my folding cane. So if you can see it, there is a rubber handle, and I think it's black. And as you go down the cane, there's little grooves that help that unfold and fold the cane. And I'll show you about that in a minute. And as you go down, you're gonna see there's whiteness on the cane. And the further you go down, you're gonna see redness on the cane. And this is reflective tape so that cars can see a person who's blind when they have their cane out. So it reflects on their car light or their windshield, one of the two. And then you have a tip like this, and this is called a, I want to say, straight tip / marshmallow tip. So that's this cane, and it folds. And as you see, there is 1, 2, 3 times that you can fold the cane. So it folds into 2 parts, but there's 3 parts of the cane. So what I'm going to show you is inside here. If you can see this, I'm not sure if you can, there is rubber, how should I put this? Like rubber bands inside of here. And the thing that's covering it is like a, not mesh, but it's kind of like a textured covering on it to cover the rubber bands. Now, this does break after many times of use. And they're not easy to fix. I think you can fix them, but I don't know how to. And you'd have to buy a kit, and it probably is expensive. Along with this type of cane, there is what is called a straight cane. So the cane would be up and down like my cane is right now. And it looks the same, except it doesn't have the grooves to fold it because it's not a folding cane. Now, one thing I'd like you guys to know is that when you measure for a cane, you want it to be about your armpit, up to your armpit or a little above it, or maybe even shoulder, to your shoulder. Now, some people like their canes longer, and that's okay. It depends on the user. And I am going to show you guys today how you would use this type of cane. Now, I have my cane in my right hand because I'm right-handed. So as you can see, if I can, let's see. There we go. I'm maneuvering it down a little bit. You see there's my hand on my cane. That's the hold, the place where you hold. And you want to kind of have your pointer finger on this side of the cane and your thumb on this side of the cane. Now what some people do, I'm going to try to show you this, is tap their cane back and forth in an arc. So it makes a tapping sound. And it just so happens that right there happens to be my vacuum cleaner. And my cane said, oh, something's there. So I have to go around it. And there's also another way that you can use a cane. It's called going back and forth like a rolling motion. Now, usually when people use this, they have what's called a rolling tip. And a rolling tip is a tip that actually rolls, that actually moves when you use it. The tip I have does not move. Now, when you do the arc motion, you want to do it the length of your 2 feet. You want to go from side to side, not way out. Don't exaggerate it like this. Don't exaggerate it. You want to just go like this, just little motions like that. Okay, now I'm going to show you Now you can get carrying cases for these little guys. This, I don't know where I got this at, but it is a cane holster. And as you see on the back of it, it's got a little clippy thing, so you can clip it onto your pants pocket. So I'm going to fold up my cane here. And this strap type thing is also for your cane. So this rounded area above the knot is what goes around your folded cane to keep it in place. Now this does also go out because you're having to stretch it to go over your cane. And then you'd stick it in this like so. And that, guys, is how it is in the holster. And I think if any of you want to know the color of my holster, I think it's like a blue jean type blue. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about a telescopic cane. Now, this cane is actually made differently. I want to say the cane I just showed you was kind of made out of metal or graphite, and a type of plastic. Oh, and the tips of the canes are usually always white, or I'm gonna say like a darkish white or a white. Okay, so here's my telescopic cane. This is a little case that it came in. It has a strap thing to tighten the case up. And I'm going to pull this cane out here. Let's see. Now, a telescopic cane is like this. Here's the rubber handle. Now, this type of cane has a yellow handle, and you can get this one on Amazon. And it also has the strap type thing if you want to keep it on your hand a little tighter. And here is more of a rounded kind of marshmallow tip. And this tip actually is one of those ones where you don't want to do the arc tapping with your cane. You want to roll it on the ground back and forth. And I will demonstrate that. So here is the telescopic cane. Now this cane is a little bit taller than I am, or a little bit as tall as I am. You can set this cane to what you want it at. See, this is kind of like a, I want to say it looks kind of grayish to me. Grayish, whitish, something like that. So here is this part of the cane. Here's this part of the cane. And then down here, you're going to see the red on the cane. And this cane is a little bit different. There's a little knobby thing here, and I think it's so you can undo the cane tip because it came with another cane tip. So on this type of cane, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notches on this cane. And what it does is it folds like so. If it doesn't get stuck on me. So it folds like that. And that, guys, is a telescopic cane. Now I'm going to show you the roll technique. Let's see, 1 second here. Now one thing you do not want to do with these canes is lean on them because they're not very sturdy to kind of lean on. You know sometimes people might accidentally lean on their cane. Well, when you do that, it goes like this and goes into itself. So you really don't want to do that if you can help it. Now, let's see here. Alrighty, I'm going to show you guys how to do the roll. So I'm holding my cane in my right hand, the same exact way I hold the other one. And what you want to do is, since this has a rolling tip, I'm going to show you. You want to go like this and roll it back and forth in the same motion that you would if you were doing the arc. And there again, it bumped into my vacuum cleaner. So, that, everyone, is how you use a telescopic cane. Now, since you can get this type of telescopic cane on Amazon, you can get different color handles. They do have a black handle, but I decided to be unique and get a yellow handle. Because I thought, you know, it is bright and positive. So why not be unique and get the yellow handled cane? And I'm going to show you a really cool thing. This cane came with a case type thing. I can hold it up here. It's like this. It's kind of long. It's got a little rubbery kind of handle. And you open it up. Let's see. And inside here is a case to put your cane. And it can hold your cane in place. Let's see. Let me see if this is going to work for me. I'm going to type it in maybe this way. Let's see. Just having a little bit of difficulty here. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm going to put it through this way. Let's see if I can get it to... There you go. That is what it looks like in the case. There, much better with that strap, the way it should be. And you could probably put it the other way. I just had trouble doing it that way. And I also would like to show you guys, it came with another tip, just like cane tip, just like the other one. And as you can see, here's the top of where the cane tip goes into it. It's kind of got a, I want to say like a kind of half square, maybe a rectangular-ish look to it. And just remember, this cane tip rolls, so it can twist and roll. It rolls. So you don't do the back and forth arc up and down. You'd roll it instead. I'm just gonna close this here. I wish I could show you a straight cane just so you can know what they look like, but they pretty much look like the first cane I showed you. So the first cane I showed you, let's do a little reminder, is a fold-up cane. And the second cane I showed you is called a telescopic cane. Now, just to let you know, people can still use their canes when they're taking sighted guide. If you guys don't know what sighted guide is where someone is standing beside you and you take their elbow in your hand. And they can either walk side by side with you, and you can still use your cane if you'd feel more comfortable or not. And what they would do if it was a tight squeeze is put their lower arm on the lower part of their back. So that would signal to you to go behind them since it's a tight squeeze. I just thought I'd throw that in there today. Well, I really, really, really hope that this video has been educational, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope all is well. And just remember, see the positive in every day, no matter what is happening in your day, good or bad, or if you're just having a crappy day, find just one thing. Even if you don't say it out loud, think it in your head. There's one positive thing that you can find in a day that it was just not maybe such a good day. Like, for example, today I got to go to work. And today I put together 260 boxes. That's pretty good for my day. In a matter of 3 hours. That's one plus to my day. And a second positive is getting to do a video for all of my subscribers. So if any of you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It is so totally free to subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye.